Hi, in this short video I'm just going to show you how to basically detect a potentiometric sensor, or not detect, rather I should say test the potentiometric sensor. So I've got the sensor or potentiostat in a potentiometric mode. Easy enough to do. I just scanned using the QR code reader. I scanned the open circuit potentiometry mode. I'm just going to, and I should really say I'm not doing so much a potentiometric measurement here. I'm actually doing an OCP, an open circuit potentiometry mode. Put the sensor in, close that up. I'm just thinking aloud. I'll just go here and make sure that I put pot so I can find this data later on, which I have done. Now I'm going to go to continue. I will probably do a something like a sort of something like a 60, that'll do, 100 seconds. It's got my save rate. So first thing I'm going to do is hit go in a minute, or hit start measurement in a minute. I should turn that around so you can see it. And I will take the solution. I will put it onto the sensor, which I will do. So this is essentially your potentiometric sensor with a sort of low concentration of analyte. And I'll just start the experiment now. So it's basically recording potential as a function of time. And I should say really it's merely measuring open circuit potential. So it's kind of, an OCP is a kind of when you've got a very high kind of resistance, so you're not really letting much current go. Don't worry about this jagginess. This is just the way it's kind of zoomed in at the moment. I will grab a sample of the analyte. I will put that into that and just do a bit of mixing like that. And then you can see it jumps to a new level, because essentially I've put like a sort of the correct analyte in there, and now it's just reading the correct analyte. I've let this go a little bit too long, but I will let it go to the end. But if I was to sort of summarize, put the sensor in there. So let's say you've developed a, I want to say a sort of potentiometric, an OCP sensor. The kind of sensors that fall into this category would be kind of pH, ion-selective electrodes, which could be sort of nitrate or potassium or sodium, or analytes along that kind of type. It's just coming to the end in a minute. I mean, there's also kind of calcium is in there as well. pH is also a kind of classic kind of OCP type sensor. And when it's got to the end, then I will show you that what it will do is it will stop. It will upload the data, and we'll be able to find the data online as well. But this is a kind of easy way of proving to yourself that you actually have something that works. And so here effectively I've got 0, and then when it went high I put in the actual concentration. Now what I'll do now is I'll just go to screen 2, which I am doing, and I'll just do a quick refresh here, and then the just give it a few seconds, because the data goes up in real time, which is here, and then I can have a quick look at that. And oops daisy, that's the one I want there, and there it is there. And you can see here that I'm measuring potential. You can see the 0 here. You can see where I've added the analyte there, and then that was kind of the end of the experiment. So if you've got any questions, I'll put a sort of contact us underneath, but that's a very quick way of just sanity checking, let's say, that potentiometric or OCP sensor is actually working. Okay, thanks very much.